Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods. And I have some plans for today. So the resort kind of finished. We still need hallway paintings, which will be a long work in progress because I think I'm going to design the art for those myself. And then we want to test out the plant pots for the windows in the hallways. So we're gonna do that, but I also would maybe like to get started on a little bridge into the swampy area for our sheep farm. Why do I always think we have the flower pots in here? Should we maybe move them over here? I mean, we still have these like free slots in here. I feel like it would maybe make sense. I don't know. Color-wise, I feel like maybe red would look good, given that red is also the color of the bricks, which the plant pots will be in front of, but maybe that could be too much. So, I'm gonna test the white ones, and then, yeah, we have to make new red ones. Wait, not the white one. That, and then one piece of red dye. Okay, and yeah, I hope everyone is doing well, is having a nice day, is feeling rested. I cannot relate to that statement. Like, I mean, I barely ever sleep well, right? But I think I fell asleep close to 1 AM. And then I woke up at the ungodly hour of 4 AM. Because we had the windows open to get in some fresh, cool air during the night. And apparently that was the invitation for some neighborhood cats to, by the sound of it, start fighting next to our bed. There is nothing better than being woken up at the ungodly hour of 4 AM by cats fighting. Love it. So, there was that. But I was able to nap a little bit more this morning, which was nice. Yeah, got some errands done, and here we are. Honestly, that part doesn't look too bad for a bridge, given that everything else is like further back, and this is like already, you know, giving us the perfect base in a way. Even symmetry-wise, I think we might go for this part here. A little bit bigger than I thought it would be. That's what she said. We will probably work with cobblestone for that, I think. And like stone bricks. Yeah, I think stone bricks. But I want to go for a little bit of a different design. I looked at like some bridge building inspiration photos for small bridges, not for like thing that's gonna go across the entire ocean here. We don't want to go that far just yet. Okay, real quick, what will look better here? Something that matches the bricks or something that matches the inside walls? The question of all questions. I mean, downstairs we have the bright ones here, the, why did it say black large? It's a white one. Okay, apparently we don't know what our color is. I feel like maybe they're also too much to have them directly next to your room, you know what I mean? I feel maybe we have to go for medium ones. Maybe something that isn't right next to the door. I feel like in this case, red maybe wouldn't be so bad, but then if we go for red flowers, that would kind of ruin it. Maybe medium white ones. I think that might be the better option here. Okay, so we did our little testing here, very, very lovely. Then we go home again, and now we stock up. Maybe we should also make the flower pots right away, just so we have them. red ones and white ones. And we're just gonna... I didn't mean to get 2 stacks, but okay. The universe is trying to tell me something here, I think. We do that. And for the small ones, we did this? Yes, okay. We have 4 floors. We need 16. Math. Oh, that's actually enough. I thought we made way too much. Math is my passion. Wait, that's the wrong aisle. Of course, given that I'm considering to make like flowery looking art to hang up in the hallways, there is a part of me... Why do I always want to put them here? What is it with the grey flower pots? And I want to go for like, you know, let's just say we're gonna have a little field of roses, you know. In the one hallway they're gonna be red, in the other one they're gonna be yellow, and the other one they're gonna be pink. What if we kind of match the colors of the paintings to the flowers in the flower pots? I feel like that would be pretty cool. Incredibly tricky, but also, I don't know, I would like it, I think. So we're gonna put these in there for now. Then we're putting that away. And stone bricks. Anything else? I mean, we can craft a lot of things. Let me look at one of my little inspiration pictures. If my phone wants to properly turn on. So... maybe... do we want to go for, like, wooden fences? Or... because we could also just go for carpenters there. A lot of people seem to use gates, vanilla gates, for the fences on the bridges, which I find kind of interesting. But okay, let's see what we can get done with this, because I very much want to get started on a wool farm. It is time. And I mean, we're working in this area a lot lately, so soon-ish we could maybe also get started on connecting everything with paths. Kind of scary, but kind of needed at the same time. Okay, so... I'm just gonna grab the bed right away as well. That... and that. I think usually I make stairs facing a different direction. Maybe... do we not have walls in this version yet? Not of stone bricks? Huh? Well, you... this is not a feature yet? Are you... okay, I guess in that case we might go forward. I really thought we had those already. Damn. Okay, how did these people do it? A lot of them actually went with slabs. We can try that. Can't sleep just yet. Just double checking. And then... what sort of do that? Would we do a full block here? Or do we go with weird looking slabs again in this case? Or like sort of falling off? And maybe we have to shorten this area a little, you know, get it on the same height. Because it's weird that you go down and then you go up again. I don't know. Okay. Also, I'll pause real quick. Okay, we are back. And before I do anything too extreme, let's start connecting this to this side. I think it might be better if we directly land on here. So we're going to do this. And we place the next level. Do we go one higher maybe still? Or, like this is such a weird sized river because it's like it's not massive, but it's also not tiny. Okay, let's just try some stuff. Okay, we are on this level now. And we have these. I think we'll add stairs underneath these brick blocks. We'll just do that. Oh, I thought that was a shark for a second. Then we go across. The clay there is looking very tempting, not gonna lie. Okay. I don't know if this looks good just yet, and it might take a few little details. Like I want to add a little lamppost, or multiple actually, not just one, on here as well. Then we do that. Not that. We stay on that level actually in this case. Do that. I feel like a little extra raise here from the height might be good, because right now it's just this like even terrain. I don't know how I feel about this. Do people maybe raise it sort of in the middle? If that makes sense. Do people do such a thing? No, it's sort of always okay. I mean maybe, but not from the pictures that I have saved right now. So we'll do that. Glad that we placed everything already. But it's okay. That's why we love the block game. Nothing is forever. Which is also a very scary statement at the same time. We'll do that. And then remove these blocks. Leave those two there. Very epic music for a not so epic bridge, but hey, the spirit is there. There's so much clay here. Maybe we don't have to go traveling after all, we just have to dig out the rivers that are next door. Maybe that's where the real riches are hidden. Okay, going from this side because it's a little easier. Then not that. Lovely, but no. Hotel is so massive. Almost as if it was supposed to be a big build. Crazy, I know. Okay, so we have a nice little like middle area here, but I think how did other people deal with the light situation? They had stone bricks here, or stone brick walls already in this version. Kind of jealous of that, not gonna lie, but we can make this work with our own little methods. First I want to see if we... Does that look good? Would it look better if we... No, I think actually there is a certain charm about that. Maybe that's just me though. Do that. Okay. Okay. And I think we'll probably work with... We could work with carpenter's walls, actually. I think, right? Do we have carpenter's walls already? I'm pretty sure we do. I think we built with those upstairs. Not necessarily... Do they exist? Were they called something else? Were they just fences? What do we have in our house? It's something along those lines. But hey, we're getting there. One step closer to a never-ending supply of wool. Just wonderful. Okay. We need to get this done. I wanted to complete the bridge and do more today. Time is just a little bit stressful. Okay. A little laggy right now, which I don't like. Keeping a very suspicious eye on the frames here. Barrier. Ugh. So it's just a fence. Cool. Okay. Do we have? We have a lot of barriers. Holy crap. Okay, we have those. Then I think what could look very nice. Get 16 for now. We'll make lanterns again. I know. Obviously, we haven't done that often enough just yet. Don't know which direction everything needs to be facing. Okay, iron on top. We have that. And then maybe a little bit of oak wood. Just so we say, oh god, we're running out of all our supplies. But it's okay. I do hope to find the time for a grind stream this week, even though it'd be a little stressful, you know, trying to record in advance, keeping up with appointments and adulting, vacation planning, cleaning, the never-ending list of laundry. I have laundry sitting around there for meaning to fold for like over a week, and it's a little ridiculous. The fun thing is, it's black laundry, and my dog has white fur. And the dog loves going underneath the laundry, so by now that one hoodie that's hanging over that chair is basically a white hoodie. I'm very thankful to whoever invented lint rollers. They're a great person. Okay, little inspiration picture. What did these people do? So... Actually... yeah, it's a little tricky now. Guess we'll just go for this part. So... No, we go for this. Then we grab our hammer. And... part of me is annoyed. Oh, cute and tiny! That looks kinda cool. Part of me is annoyed that we don't have this in with the tools. I think this is the proper barrier. Okay, then we do that a few times. That. Please don't fall off. Ha! We don't need actual blocks in this game. We're fine. We just update stuff ourselves. And then I think on top... yeah, I think we'll just go with vanilla fences in this case. Probably. Maybe it would look better if we added 2 more light sources. You know, like this. Just so... I don't know. I don't want it to be too dark. And I like that we can't get the brick walls going like this. Cheating the system. But it's okay, because the system already cheated us. In that case, we'll need a few more lanterns, which is okay. Honestly, we'll just go home real quick. Why not? It's literally around the corner. I think we can definitely do something with that. A lot of people also use all these fancy vanilla blocks that you have nowadays, like spruce trapdoors and whatnot, to decorate the outside of the bridge a little bit. Oh god, it's dark. It's pretty dark. I'm sure we can figure something out with the things that are available to us in our ancient version here. First, I would like not to get eaten by zombies tomorrow morning. Please and thank you. In this case, they put spruce trapdoors on every light block underneath, basically. And they also worked with... I don't even know what these blocks are. We're gonna figure some stuff out. We can do this. We may not have all the fancy vanilla stuff, but we have 50 plus mods at our disposal, and I'm sure some of these will work for what we have in mind. We have a lot of glass panes, I love that. So, I remember we didn't have that many sticks left. We have a good amount of cherry wood, that's great. There we go. Sticks, do we have vanilla fences still? Not really. That. The leftovers we're just going to put back in. I mean, I can see why people work with fence gates. It does look kind of cool, but I don't think that's fully what I want to go for. We might just go for basic, or maybe we... Give me this, just in case, and then maybe also this. You never know. You never know when I might change my mind. And then we need this stuff. Recipe, craft. We do have a chisel on us. I think we're just gonna see what we can do. And then we somehow need to connect that path, probably further back, across there, basically where the cursor is. Along the inside of this like little hill here. Go across that pond. And go over here, and then basically go straight through, and also have a separation over there to the beekeeper guy that then also goes to the everyday life area. Possibly we could have a path from here to the everyday life area too, but I'm not too sure if I really want that. We have lots of options. Oh, that works. Let's go! Yeah, does it say how to build small bridge in Minecraft tutorial 1.21? That is a YouTube video. Apparently that the picture is from uploaded last year in October. That's the little thing I have open on my phone right now. That. Okay, can I? Thank you. We can do this. Ah, wait, no, we can't jump up there because... Did we turn this? No. I mean, I guess we can turn them, but we can't weirdly turn them. And these are a little bit easier. And something is in my eye. I have to say my allergies have been pretty kind to me this year still. Despite, you know, being annoying, it's not as worse as it's been the previous years. Would a fence gate connect between these? I shouldn't have mentioned that. Now my eye is out, itching intensely. Could you not, please? Don't remember signing up for this. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Fine, just trying not to stab myself. Where are the fence gates? Where are you hiding them? There we go. We're just gonna try one for now to see if it connects. Do we maybe go for the full bricks here? You know what I mean? Turn the barriers all over the place. Because I just don't know how I feel about... Yeah, that's... You don't even need any kind of railing if you do that. Might as well tell people to just yeet themselves if they want to. I think that... But then they don't... Oh! And I thought I was being so smart. Oh, god damn it. It's okay, we can figure something out. I think we lost one barrier, which I would like back. Please and thank you. Hello? Okay, I think we had to sacrifice one. Did we? Didn't see that. I'll take it. If we put different fence... No, that's vanilla fence. If we put... What if we have it on both sides? I hate that. I hate that a lot right now. Oh, if we have... If we go for not the same type of fence. You know, if we just go... You still take that away. I do think this is pretty cool. I would just like to secure this still. Thing is, apparently fence gates seem to connect to the proper stone wall things in modern Minecraft. Which is not the thing here, so we have a weird gap. Not the worst gap, but a gap. And I don't like that. I guess we could replace the fence parts with more barriers. Possibly. Let's see how that would look. Because then we still have it obviously on. It looks so massive. But we could do that. I mean, obviously I prefer the look of that. I guess this is the best that we can do right now. Ah, it's still a vanilla fence. Forgot. Okay, replace these first. Do that. And then we do that, I guess. Connect that. Go not inside, but one further out. I mean, you don't want anyone jumping off here. This is supposed to be safe. Even though I feel like this maybe we could remove. We just sort of do that. Is that too much? Is that too little? I don't know. Good thing we have like 3 stacks of barriers, because I feel like we maybe do need them after all. Get an extra one. We remove these ones. Obviously I want them all to be matching in the end, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing here. That. And we switch these to those guys. And then we need to replace these still. Then we have more bridge on this side, which is why it doesn't look as weird. But I guess that's what we have to live with now. Make a few more slabs. Grab this. And hope for the best, maybe? So, we do that. This all matches. For these parts, we want to go for like a vanilla fence look. Ah, that one's already correct. Oh, we are missing this area. How's the struggle? And we are at the 30-minute mark too. I meant to build little pillars underneath still, maybe use a little bit of mossy stone bricks in between there. But I guess that will be a project for the next episode then already. Damn. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sticking along through the struggles. We have a bridge now, and we know what we'll do with the flower pots. Slow but steady progress. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day or night, whatever time it is we are. Stay hydrated, stay happy, please get enough rest, maybe close your windows, who needs fresh air? There could be fighting cats. There we go. And that's a long nap. Yeah, okay. We'll go back on here. Yeah, goodbye.